YouTube, Poor Penmanship Planner here, coming at you with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching, and for those of you returning, welcome back. And thank you so much for watching too. I am coming at you today because I am going to start repurposing my Erin Condren. For any of you that have watched any of my other videos know that I did like a 1-month test between an Erin Condren LifePlanner and a dashboard layout happy planner to determine which one I liked better. I determined I liked the dashboard layout on the happy planner better than the vertical Erin Condren LifePlanner. So that leaves me with a planner that's good until December with nothing to do with it. So I needed to repurpose it. I needed to find a purpose for it because I wasn't going to just not use it. So for my birthday, one of my good girlfriends gave me a $50 gift card to Best Buy. I put a little extra money with it and got myself a Canon IV. Yes, a Canon IV. These are really awesome personal size photo printers. They're really small, super light. It's about this big. I got the rose gold one. Very, very small. Very small. I mean, it's just a little shorter and a little fatter than my phone. I got this case on Amazon because Starry Night is one of my favorites and I break everything, so believe me, I needed a case. And the Canon IV does not use like a toner cartridge or anything like that. It uses this special zinc paper, and this zinc paper basically has the ink like built into it, and there's heat that this uses to pull the image out of the ink that's already in the paper. So it's really cool, and I'm super happy that I got it because I knew I wanted to start memory planning. Now, I'm not a scrapbooker. I've never scrapbooked. I'm actually really not that creative, if I'm honest, so I'm a little intimidated by memory planning because I just don't know if I'm going to be able to put things together the way that will be aesthetically really pleasing, like some of the other people that I see online with like hexagons, and they do these things with shapes and stuff, and I'm just not there yet because I'm not there yet. So I am starting in my preschool version of memory planning in my Erin Condren LifePlanner. But I'm hoping it'll turn out well because I do a lot of stuff that I would like to, instead of have written down in words, have written down or have displayed in photos. So, oh, and also this zinc paper that comes with this Canon IV is sticker paper. So it can be just a photo, or you can peel the back off and it'll be a sticker. But I'll show you that as I do my memory planning. So I also went to Hobby Lobby to go get some paper that I thought would look good behind some of my photos. And this paper I like because it has like a really kind of old, distressed look to it. I kind of like that. And I think it goes well, at least with what I'm memory planning right now. And we'll see what happens as I go on throughout the year. So I am doing some backwards planning because I got this planner in March and used it only for 1 month, and so I'm going back and doing some back planning. So in February I went to see Hamilton. Hamilton is one of my favorite musicals. This is my second time seeing it. I saw it for the first time last year in Chicago for my birthday, and that was one of the best birthdays ever because who knew Chicago was that fabulous of a city? I did not know. All I think about Chicago is like how cold it is, but I've never been there. On a beautiful May day, riding bikes through the city, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful, and adding Hamilton to it just made it even better. So this was the layout that I came up with. I did this off camera because I did not want this to be like an hour-long video while I figure out where things are going to go. So none of this stuff is secured in here. I just have it sat down, kind of planned out. I guess I could have used like some wax paper for it because that's a good way to do it, but I don't have any wax paper, so that's why I did not do that. So, what do you think? I don't think it's bad. Again, this is my preschool version of memory planning because it's my very first time doing it, and I am perfectly fine with that. So I think I'm going to put some of this Erin Condren asterisk washi, or I was thinking about doing this sheet music looking washi on the bottom here to put my Hamilton. This is just like a little Hamilton banner, and I saved the image to my phone and then printed it out on the Canon IV. So I'm gonna put these banners down here, and then these are my pictures. I got these little stickers here from the actual Hamilton app. If you download the Hamilton app, they have stickers. So I saved, again, the image to my phone and then printed it out on the Canon IV. So that's where I got, you know, the Hamilton stuff that's in here that wasn't stuff of pictures that I took when I went to see the show. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to use, which one of these I wanted to use. I also have a black one here, but this one's a little thin. So I thought maybe I shouldn't use that one because it might be too thin. This one's the thickest. I don't think I want to cover the whole bottom with washi. Like, I don't mind some of the lines there because I could use that to write with, maybe. Or if I just wanted to put something just like underneath the Hamilton, or if there's even anything needed underneath the Hamilton. So I am going to take a look and see. This washi is not cooperating in the way that I'm used to washi cooperating, so let's just tear off this first piece here because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. And I didn't tear it off straight. So now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to try and trim it because it is not cooperating with me, and it's, there we go. Let's see if that works better. So what I was thinking was just putting a little washi down here, like so. You know, the proper way the washi should be laid, not where it bubbles up or anything. Let's see how this looks. I put my Hamilton right there. I don't think that looks bad. And since I did this on the zinc paper, and just, I did 2 of them together and then just cut them in half. This is what happens. So you can keep it as a photo, or you can take the sticky back off. And I'm just going to place it right there. Yep. And so I will do the same thing on the other side here. And then I still have this whole area here where I can write something. So if I do run out, I'm not going to have a lot of space to write anything because these pictures are large. But like I said, I don't want to waste paper. It's not that the paper is expensive, but you really only get 10 per, you only get 10 per pack. So I don't want to, and I have a lot because I bought a lot of it, but I don't want to waste the paper. So I didn't want to redo these pictures. I figured I would just use these and then next time know that I need to make smaller pictures. That's all, that I need to just do them in like a collage and then do them in a collage and then, so gross. And then I'll have smaller pictures that I can then cut, basically, is what I will do. Because I don't, these are too big. And I didn't really try any other type of photo printers. I honestly got the Canon IV because it had good reviews and it was the most economical out of all of the photo printers because I'm not, should have left that long. I'm not, rich or anything, so I had to be mindful of my dollar, and so I used the Canon IV for because it was the least expensive. And I don't get me wrong, I'm not mad. I originally wanted an HP sprocket, but I mean, the Canon Ivy, in my opinion, is just as good. I looked at a couple of reviews on YouTube, and that's better. I looked at a couple of reviews on YouTube, and they looked, I mean, it was similar enough. So again, this is one of those stickers, so I'm going to go ahead and just peel the back off. And peeling the back off for me is not easy because, as you can see, I don't have any nails. A friend of mine did say if I'm going to keep showing my fingers on these YouTube videos, that I need to get my nails done. And, you know, she's probably right. Oh, and what's super cool, here I go jumping around again, please forgive me, squirrel, is that this sheet of this tattered and worn paper stack is adhesive, so I don't have to put any tape on this because they're already adhesive. So again, it's just another, you know, back that I have to figure out how to peel off with no nails, right? So I get to do all of this without a tape runner, as I try and remember where I had placed this one, because I don't recall now. But yeah, so this is what I want to do. I love Hamilton. Hamilton is one of my favorite musicals. It was here where I live for only a short time, so I bought tickets like as soon as tickets came out. And then I also, you know, they have this lottery that you can enter every day, and you can get up to 2 tickets for $10 a piece. So I entered the lottery every single day because I was like, I am going to see Hamilton as often as I can see Hamilton while it's here. When I go to the Chicagoland area, I enter if I'm anywhere near Chicago, if I can get there in 2 hours or whatever, I will, for some reason I can't lay things that are sticky and talk at the same time. I will, you know, enter the lottery, and I've debated, actually, it's about 5 or 6 hours from where I live now, and I've debated whether or not I would just enter the lottery and then just risk it and have to drive to Chicago to go see it. I've got to do better. Let me just tell you guys some things. I can use precise tweezers. I can use any helping thing that there is, but for the life of me, I cannot lay a sticker straight, and I don't know why. I don't know if I just go too fast or what, but it's kind of frustrating. But I'll deal with it. Anyway, so yeah, so I have like 2 Hamilton water globes I got for Christmas, because people know, like, the easiest way to shop for me is to just get me something Disney Princess or Hamilton. I'm so easy. And now it's even easier to shop with me because you can also buy me anything planner related, since I'm now doing this planner thing. I'm so easy to shop for. Like, my one friend got me, my godsons, I should say, and their parents got me lighting for my birthday. So I have these box lights things that I have yet to put up because I've been super busy and I haven't been home, so I haven't had a chance to put it up, which is why my lighting is somewhat questionable today, because I have not put up my good lights yet. But I have some time off coming up, so I will be able to get my good lighting up, which I'm super happy about. Oops, probably shouldn't have did that. But anyway, so in the comments, let me know, do you memory plan? Are you interested in memory planning, or do you just use your planner and just plop pictures in there for what you're doing that week? There is a woman that is in my planner meetup, and her planner is awesome because she does everything in like one planner. So she will have stickers, and then, you know, her actual written planning and all of that all in one spot. And like, her planner is amazing, and I totally think her planner belongs like in her planner museum because it's just so beautiful the way she does it. I don't think she posts a lot. I think it's you know, kind of private, and I only saw it because I was like sitting next to her at our planner meetup. Yeah, I'm making a mess, you guys. At our planner meetup, but her planner it's amazing. It's just, it really is. It's amazing. She is the one who actually kind of, wow, that is so crooked. She's the one who's made me want to do this. Like, it's because of seeing her planner that I was like, oh my gosh, I never thought about, you know, tracking my weeks, my days, what I do, what's good, you know, that particular month or whatever for me, in my planner. And so I saw it, and we were all talking at our last meetup about the different kinds of camera or photo printers there are out there. There's the, you know, Polaroid Zip, there's the Kodak Mini, there's the HP Sprocket, there's the Fuji Instax. I mean, there's so many options out there. There's also the selfie, which is one I've seen. It's a little larger though. It's not nearly as compact and small as that, but I could see myself using, you know, this one, the Canon IV, kind of on the go, especially like when I travel, because I travel for work sometimes, and the places I go are you know, noteworthy places, or if I go home, because I'm not from Ohio where I live, I'm from California, so if I go home, I can take that with me instead of taking that, you know, the selfie, because it's larger. But I think it gives you a little more options. You know, you can do more than the 2.3 2x3 size photos. That is what the Ivy gives you. It gives you more options. You can do 4x6. You can get more pictures in a group if you want to. So I have one other one here. This Young, Scrappy, and Hungry. This is also, so these are lyrics from the show. This one, Burr, you disgust me, is actually one of my favorite lines. Angelica says it to Aaron Burr, if you're familiar with the musical. If you're not, and you have Amazon Prime, you can totally listen to the soundtrack. So I'm debating whether or not I want to add that there, and then I can write underneath it, or if I want to, I should probably put just like something Hamilton there, something more Hamilton. I don't know. I have to think about that. But this is my first foray into memory planning. It's, again, not perfect. None of my stickers are straight, and I don't have that evidence. I found out over the weekend at a planner meetup that I did that they have this stuff at Michael's that you can spray on your planner that will lift the stickers so you can redo them. One of the people there was like, I hated an entire spread that I did, so I just lifted it and took it all down and redid it, and evidently it dries and you can reuse the stickers again and everything. But I don't have that, and I know I'll get some thumbs down because I'm totally crooked and this will drive people crazy, but I don't mind being crooked as it's the first time that I've done it. But I will say that I like I like doing this with paper that is adhesive so that I don't have to get my tape runner out. And I don't think I dislike the way this looks for my first memory planning foray. I have another one to do for February. I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, so I will be doing another one for February. I just recently went to Cedar Point for my godson's birthday, which is an amusement park here, so I will be doing one on that as well. But this is my first time doing it. And I figure I'd start with Hamilton since I love Hamilton so much, and I would get less frustrated with it being crooked and not colorful enough and all of these things, simply because I love Hamilton, and in my heart nothing can go wrong as long as there is Hamilton. So this is, again, my first foray into memory planning. I think I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm going to, write some notes in here. I think about what I was doing. Like, this is dinner, my view from my seat, intermission. And yes, I did go by myself, which is why you don't see pictures of anyone else in here but me, because I went to see it alone. Because their tickets are kind of costly, and not that I didn't want anyone to go with me, but I didn't want to have to listen to anybody talk about the price or worry about seating or anything like that, so I just went by myself. But it was a really great night, and I enjoyed it immensely. So thank you guys for sitting through this memory plan with me as my first one. I'm not too upset about it, but I do have something else I want to share with you guys. I was lucky enough to recently hit 1,000 subscribers on my Instagram, which I'm super excited about, and I thank you guys so much for following me and supporting me. And I wanted to do a giveaway. So I'm doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel for hitting 1,000 subscribers on Instagram. Yes, I know it's crazy, but they're kind of linked together for me because I post my new videos that I'm going to have on Instagram, and so I use Instagram pretty much to advertise it. So I am doing a giveaway in honor of memory planning and jumping on board this memory planning trip here. So what I have is a Happy Planner memory keeping 12-month undated kit that comes with a big memory keeper. It comes with 2 washi. It comes with 3 sticker sheets, and it has 13 dividers. So it's made for the Polaroid Snap, I think is what they say it's works with, but I think any photo printer will work. So with that, as part of my giveaway, I'm also giving away this Kodak Mini 2 Instant Photo Printer. Now, it does work differently than the Canon Ivy in that the Kodak Mini 2 Instant Photo Printer, it has a cartridge. The cartridge is what has the paper in it. So instead of just buying paper like I do for the Ivy, you'd have to buy a cartridge and you put the cartridge in, and that's what has the paper in it, and you're good to go. Before I got this, I did make sure, because originally there were some issues finding the cartridges, but I did make sure that you can find the cartridges on Amazon and anywhere else. So whoever wins this, you should be good. I believe it comes with a cartridge to start. And I believe it has about 10 sheets in it. I haven't opened it. I don't know for sure. This is just from me watching videos on it. But you should still be good, at least for your first 10 photos. And you should be able to get a cartridge online that's for your refills. So it's just a little something to kick off your memory planning trip, kind of like the Canon Ivy kicked off my memory planning. So I wanted to do this as my giveaway in honor of me starting to memory plan. And it's summertime, and I know you guys have tons of pictures on your phone, so it's not like you wouldn't be able to use this. It is undated, so you can start it whenever you want to. So that's what this giveaway is about. So to get this giveaway, to be entered, all you have to do is make sure you're following me on Instagram, and that you like the post about this giveaway and this video on my Instagram. I'm also going to put these rules in the description box below. And then you also need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And in the comments section on YouTube, I need you to leave your Instagram handle. So leave your Instagram name in the comments. So that is, follow me on Instagram, like the post talking about this giveaway and video, follow me on YouTube, and in the comments below, leave your Instagram name. That way it is a little easier for me to cross-reference and everything. So I thank you so much for watching. As I said, subscribe so that you can get into this giveaway. And this giveaway is going to run through, let's say, July 6th is when I'll announce the winner. That's Saturday. And I'm only doing it for this long because there's a holiday in, and this weekend my niece is getting dedicated, so I can't make any promises for people. So let's say through July 6th. July 6th is when I'm going to announce the winner. So July 5th will be the last day to enter. Last day to enter July 5th. Winner announced July 6th. Giving away a Happy Planner memory keeping undated planner and this Kodak Mini 2 instant photo. So thank you, good luck, and for whoever wins, I hope you enjoy starting your memory planning, because I'm enjoying what I've done so far. So with that, thank you for watching and happy planning.